Hey guys. Alright, so someone was asking me about the Yakuza. Alright, so first rule about Yakuza, you don't ask about the Yakuza. Second rule about Yakuza, you don't ask about the Yakuza. They renamed a lot of the mobs in Showa Town to, I guess, be a little more accurate to what the original was. I don't know. I can't answer that question. I wish I knew. I tried looking it up and see, but I couldn't find anything. So, as you see, they're called Yakuza now. They used to be called like extras, extra A through E, and now they are Yakuza. So, and at one point I think they were thugs. But anyway, in Showa Town, you go over here to Kompe. You either talk to them, or now there's the portal that actually works. Take me to the hideout. Next. This used to be called like the Flaming Raccoon Inn or something, and now they changed it to near the hideout. And now it turns into the parking lot. They changed these mobs too. You're not gonna see what they're named because they're just gonna get blasted real quick. This area is pretty dangerous in Reboot. Their rates are extremely skewed. Like right now I'm only getting hit for like 500, but like if you're lower level, it's gonna like wreck you. So this is the one that you want to fight to get to the next area now. You used to be able to just go to the next area, but now you actually have to fight. Which her name used to be Lady, now it's not Lady. She has that hand move that's hilarious. Lapsy. And then you need to get her home, because when you try to access the elevator here to go upstairs, it just says that you need the comb. So you're gonna need the comb, which let me just see if we can get lucky here real quick. Alright, cool. Got lucky. It's usually 100% drop. I don't know what happens. So now that you got the comb, it tells you that you need to complete Pipopa's secret request 2 to go beyond this door. So you used to be able to just walk in there and fight snakes and fight what's his name? There's someone walking by right now. But now you gotta do this person's quest, which we're gonna go right now. So ideally you would get a comb at some point. Gotta go to get Pipopa though. So Pipopa, you go back here to the back street again, because we're back. And then Pipopa's over no, Pipopa's over here. So first you actually have to do Ueriba, or however you say it. You have to do his request. He has 3 challenges you have to do. They involve you going various places to get stuff, but go real quick to Pipopa. Okay, so this is Pipopa that you would talk to. Be a little more clear. So first we gotta finish this guy's stuff. Which if you have a hyper teleport rock, it's no problem. But yeah, you gotta get Big Shot Pomade. You gotta get 30 of them, which is a pain in the butt. But hold on, I'm missing something real quick. There he is. Welcome to Showa Town. All right. There we go. There's the fraidy cat thing. Sucker's tears. Man, they've changed this up so much. Alright. Now I'm lost with you guys. Alright. It's okay. We're still doing this. You gotta do Sakura's request. You gotta learn Catanese. Talk to the fraidy cat. So I was mistaken. The boss's pomade. Excuse me. Look at here. Yeah, the boss's pomade is not the one that you need to finish up. You need to do the catty conversations. We gotta talk to Boss Kitty. And then we can talk to Boss Kitty. Boss Kitty's gonna be like, ah, meow, meow, meow. Oh. And I want you to do questions. Or something else. What is it? Orange marble? Yeah. You gotta do 30 fried chicken. 300 fried chicken. 300? Is that 300 fried chicken? Hold on. Let's look at this again. Yeah, 300 fried chicken. Alright. To get fried chicken, honestly, it's a pain in the ass. So, we just go back to Victoria and then go to the 24-hour shop. It's just usually the easiest way. Another door. There might be another place that sells fried chicken, but, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 600 chicken, because we don't know what the answers are. Just blind running this at this point. Sorry, guys. I mean, you know, this is supposed to be like an easy guide of like, you know, I've done this before, but, you know, things go awry, huh? Much like MapleStory's patches. So talk to Boss Kitty. I'm ready to ace the quiz. You have to have the chicken. I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. So you need to know all these answers. So who is the vegetable shop owner? It's Yumi. Cool. And then if you get it wrong, it sends you back. He laughs at you. Does not stand in front of the movie theater in Showa. Well, we're already batting 1,000 right now, guys. I'm so sorry. This has been so spaghetti. But we're gonna have to do this and see. Watch. Oh, it was Shinta. Haha. I know what I'm doing. This is an old one. So you would have thought it was Spinel. It used to be Spinel. That's a parry. So, just 3 questions. Answer them all correctly. Boom. Eat the marble. Awesome. Go talk to the fraidy cat again. Or, not fraidy cat. This one's Sakura. Let's try and... Cool. And then that's the one that you needed. Go back. Ueriba should... Or, yeah, there we go. What it be? So this is the one that I was trying to get to. I did this first mistake before too, where the endless challenge was the one that I thought I had to do. So no, you need to do creature research, which basically makes you go and fight some red boogies, green boogies, black boogies, any type of boogie. So to find boogies, I highly recommend getting a hyper teleport rock, or else this is just going to be a nightmare for you going back and forth between these maps. You would have to leave Showa Town, go to Mushroom Shrine, go through whatever the heck way you go to go to these areas. So the first one is going to be the red boogie, which is in the deserted house. How do you get there? I have no idea, to be honest. Like, this is also where a blue mushroom spawns. We're gonna see if it spawns naturally. There it is, perfect. So this is the red boogie you want to kill. Some of you old bees might remember those things. So, like I said, hyper teleport rock makes it so much easier. Go back to Showa Town. I'm not going to there, but back there. Trust me, I'm a professional. I've done this before. So you talk to him, and then he has another one. So it starts easy, hard, and whatever. So he wants you to do now a blue and a green boogie. So to find the blue and green, once again, open up your map, go to Mushroom Shrine. This is going to be where the blue one is. The green one is literally going to be right over here too. So in the Banished Village, Reboot Bridge. Mind you, this is all to get to the Yakuza, like, the Inner Depths. The music's messed up here. Here we go. Nope, the music is messed up here. You know, I'm not even surprised. There's this dude who just spawns infinitely. Okay. Alright, so we're in the Creeper Bridge. There's these guys too. As you see, there's like 2 green boogies. These guys, which were like mini bosses, are like now just common enemies here. Dark Knight Samurai. Like, but yeah, this map is glitched out with the sound. It's playing the Mushroom Shrine theme. So yeah, that's something I found out today. Yeah, that dude. That dude used to be so annoying to fight. Alright, we go back. As you saw, they die really easy. I mean, I'm level 204, so I mean, take that for what you will, but they're still pretty easy to kill. So cool. Got that, and then increase the recharge combat. So all he wants you to do is the Black Boogie. Which the Black Boogie, as you probably saw when we go back to Mushroom Shrine here, it's just right there. With Sleepy Ghost, which used to be like Dreamy Ghost. Now it's Sleepy. There's the Black Boogie right now. A whole bunch of these, oh my god. Those wraiths. The flying wraiths. Alright, so we go back. Over here. Up to this dude again. Sweet. So he has no more quest for us right now. Now, if everything's correct and there's been no changes since last time, now we have Pipopa. So Pipopa wants you to find the purse. So he wants you to get 100 Kimono fragments, which are from the Dreamy Ghost, the Sleepy Ghost. And this is the annoying part. So when you click on it, it tells you you can't see where it is. So because you knew where to get it anyway, that's where you're gonna go. So you have to go to the hunting lodge where you got the Black Boogie stuff to gather these Kimono fragments. Now, I guess this is the part where I would be like, alright, I'm gonna just speed it up real quick, but you know, there's this thing right below you that can help you like speed up the video. Just, you can do that. That's fine. Because we're actually gonna sit here and we're gonna grind this up. Because I don't feel like being an editor right now. I don't. I just want to play the game. I haven't played this game in like a minute, so. Anyway. So as you can see, I'm playing. Come on. Come on. As you can see, one of the most annoying classes to play. Did they fix my thing? Nope, they didn't. They still haven't fixed my thing. Then again, I have a sweet one. We might get to that. Actually, not a bit better. Or you can just sit here and suffer and see how long it actually takes for this to happen. Because these things spawn like crap. You know, they didn't really improve this area whatsoever. I feel like they did improvements to make it a little more in line with what everywhere else is, but holy crap, man. Like, you guys could have just, I don't know, left it the same way, or you could have just fixed the spawn a little bit. Like, add platform. Or something. I don't know. Like, I'm not much of a level designer, so I can't say like what goes into like good level design. But I've played a lot of games to know that having your spawn rate like this, just just broken up by 3 different mobs is not a good idea. Like, the Black Boogie is fine, that's like an event mob, okay. But there's way too many of these stupid breaks, like, just flying about. It just saps the important one. I'll be honest, I don't know if there's any other place that these guys spawn, so I might be doing this the hard way. There might be a map that's like fully dedicated to them. Let's see, real quick. Oh, Tengu, Crow, nope, Kappas, nope, Black Crow. No, not at all. These guys are now like together, and it sucks. Actually, I forget that I'm playing a class that can just do this, where I don't have to actually grind. Work smarter, not harder, right? That's the only reason why I like Xeno. Or Xenon. Xenos. Still thinking about Final Fantasy 14. Critically acclaimed MMORPG 20. I don't remember when it came out. It's been a while since that game came out. Anyway, enough of these tangents. We're only playing MapleStory. But we are like halfway done here. This thing takes forever. These things spawn so freaking slow. But once we get past this part, because as you see, this is Pipopa's investigation. There is a couple other quests that are within the area that might distract you, like it did to me initially, because I kept doing that like multiple times, where I'm just like, oh yeah, I gotta get like 30 bosses per minute. Wait a minute. Wait, why do I have to get? So. Yeah. There's another quest in this area too that makes you go and find a purse. Don't do that one. It is a trap. You will be doing that for hours. You will not find it. It is still broken. It is like the glass slipper. Like Arwen's glass slipper, or the Nepenthes honey. Back in the day, those things took forever. Or Flaming Feather, that was another one, Flaming Feather. I'm trying to think of all the things that were just annoying as hell to get. Like, it's the same concept. It just does not drop. Her purse does not drop. It didn't drop before, it doesn't drop today. So, I think I got lucky once and got a bag, and I thought that was the right bag, but it was actually an equip. So, I was very upset that I got that they would put a bag, like an actual bag. Why is this guy stunning me? Bag equip within the same spawn area. Which, albeit, it's like, I understand it's not entirely their fault, because that same mob existed somewhere else, so, you know, you don't want to completely bar it from dropping its item. I think it was like Thug C or Thug D that dropped the purse, though, so, you know, that kind of made sense, I guess. He stole a purse. But now it's I'm gonna keep switching between using the term thug and extra and Yakuza. just bear with me. It's all the same thing. It's all these mobs that look like the human model. That's the thing about playing MapleStory since 2004, 2003, whenever it was in beta. Just go through all the renditions of the game that you just end up realizing, wow, they changed this mob's name like 5 different times and have said nothing about it. Kind of like this whole thing. Like, you wouldn't know that the Yakuza portions are like the whole Yakuza area, the Showa Town area, was changed up secretly, or just overlooked rather. Alright, we're done. 1 and 2. So we got all the Kimono fragments, so we can get the heck out of here. I don't know why I keep doing this, but let's just go home. Showa. Alright. Now we can go back to Pipopa. I never imagined you'd finish it. Secret assignment. Alright. So, Fire Raccoon Finance. You do me another favor? Yeah. Undercover. So beat up Yakuza Soldier, Grunt, Bruiser, and Enforcer. So they basically want you to get some shoes, a girdle, a baseball bat, and a jacket. This looks familiar? Yeah. But you get this cool scar for doing it, so if you ever wondered where some people got that, aside from cash. So we're gonna go in here. Back here. So Street 2. This map takes you out to okay. NVM. They changed this area up more. See? I'm learning things as we go. Alright, there we go. There's the creepy bridge. So we're gonna get the jacket. Where's the jacket? Yeah, and then if you didn't notice, this is the same mob that was inside the finance office, and it did a lot of damage. Well, I say that on my second recording. Because my first recording, my other character was utterly destroyed. Just because it had not enough attack and not enough HP to survive. This one is obviously overleveled. Anyway, so we'll get one of these. And then, yeah, if you think I'm playing this character pretty bad, that's because it's true. I am playing it very bad. I have not played the Xenon in quite a while. So, yeah. The fact that, and this is just like a class rant now. The fact that you cannot get a full set effect still is just very, very frustrating. I'm sure that eventually they will fix it, but you know, eventually it's like how this whole class is still like underperforming compared to the brand new ones that have been coming out there. Like the new one's gonna be coming out like I don't know, next year or later this year. I don't know if they gave a date for it. I've never been down this road, so okay. I've never been there. Anyway, I just wanted to see what was in there. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and try and get more stuff. Because we need, I think, a girdle. I don't know why we got a whole bunch of jackets. But they wanted us to get baseball bats, girdles. And then as you can see, the spawn or drop chance is kind of low. It's weird. It's low. Then again, this is like a newer quest as far as I'm aware. I don't remember ever having to do more than just getting into the area and beating stuff up. So it's new to me, probably isn't new. But get some baseball bats here like that. I still have a pet. Yeah, I do. 3 hours. The only thing I like about Reboot compared to normal servers is just that you get a free pet that you can just use for a couple hours. And it'll carry you for quite a while if you don't just leave it on. Overall, this area is not too bad for, I guess, training. Mobs chase you down pretty fast, so that is a plus. You don't have to wait for a slow-moving snail to catch up to you. Just harassing people, and they will come to you. But overall, this area is pretty lifeless. There's a lot of trash and leftovers that you can get. Like there's some chicken that just dropped right now, so that's, I guess, the intention that you would have gotten 300 fried chicken from just biting these things for so long. Like I said, the only place I know you can get fried chicken, like easily, without having to, think twice. 24-hour store. The 24-hour just because of that was like the main place to go to back in the day. You would go there and get your potions. To go down that tunnel and fight the Balrog if you had enough. Like leveling. But, that's all like relics of the past at this point. Alright, so we are at 8 out of 10 girdles. I don't know how that's supposed to make me look like a Yakuza person wearing a girdle. We don't question these. I don't even know if they got any baseball bats, to be honest. There is another NPC in this area still that will take some of your leftovers and give you something for it. I haven't tried them out yet because I haven't honestly trained here enough to try it out. But usually it just varies. It's just like random things that you get that aren't gonna make or break it. So what are we at right now? We're missing a baseball bat. Alright, cool. So we have a baseball bat. So all we need is the soldier's shoes, which is this guy here. It's all sharply dressed. The good thing about being like level 200 plus is you just go back to these areas and mark them out. No problem. Back in my day, we used to not have this luxury. We'd be stuck doing prehistoric dinosaurs for the next 3 months. Someone else can follow on the YouTube I'm subscribed to. My favorite. I've done a video recently about training then versus training now. If you already know who that person is, you can go and watch them. Like and subscribe to them and to me. Why not? Shameless plug right there. They're absolutely right. I mean, back in the day, man, like this game used to be insane to level up. You know, kids these days just would never know how hard it was. 15 miles in the snow. It used to be 15 hours with only auto attacks. No skills, no potions, no money, no auction house, no star forcing. What else do we have today? Yeah, no free pets. Just gonna leave them out for a little bit here. Might as well. No fancy classes either. Like all these like space jumps I'm doing right now. Nope, that's not a thing. I forgot that I have. I forgot that I have poison. I am silly. Alright. This would have helped a while ago. Not bad. Once again, 10 out of 10 video. Like and subscribe there. Yeah. So we need 6 more. And the shoes. And once we get the shoes, then we can proceed to the next step. Mind you, we already got the comb that we needed, so we don't have to worry about the comb. But normally, you would have to go through all this jazz. Look at all those eggs. And then... yeah, if you ever need food, like for whatever reason in this game, like these mobs just drop yams and chestnuts and eggs, chicken. They drop all sorts of food, takoyaki, soba noodles. They drop all these things. And like at this point, it's like irrelevant for you to have any of these because you've already found out where the ginger ale is kept. So you know, if that's your type of thing, go for it. But I don't know. Some people do weird things where they collect like, you know, over 1 million of an item. So here we go. Are you here about Mario Colors better? So that's the purse that I was talking about earlier. So prosthetic face scar. Alright, so here it is. Secret assignment 2. Now he tells us to talk to Fumble. We're gonna go ahead and, you know, put that scar on. Unfortunately, it expires. That's unfortunate. Alright, inside a demonetary ledger containing a full counting of the fire corruption acquired and take it to Pipopa. So, and then he tells it to get rid of the fake scar. So now we're at the part where it wants you to go in here. So you gotta get the secret ledger and defeat the Yakuza boss. So I'll go in here. Once again, like we did in the beginning. Just gonna go through here. Do some lieutenants. So now we're able to go to the next area. So this used to be the area that you could go into and fight these vipers, which did a lot of damage here. By the way. Let's see if I can change the channels here. Okay, so we can. Gets you all the way out if you change channels. So just keep that in mind for future reference. Now I gotta walk all the way back because why would I think that? We talked about that. Gotta be in a party. So make your party. So Yakuza boss, here we go. So you got the comb. Enter in here. So you gotta be 160 or higher for the normal one. So here we go. Nightmare's End. Like back in the day. These guys spawn. If I remember right, all you gotta do is take your comb. Or there's a specific spot for it. Let's see. This is the part I don't remember. Unless this one's dead, in which case, you know, I'm kind of like just doing something wrong here. But I am trying to remember this one. There it is. Okay. There you go. This dude spawn up. Let's If I remember right, he may have a reflect. Let me save my other move. There we go. What's this dude now? This used to be my favorite guy. They changed these guys up too, now they're actually big. They used to be just like the same size as everyone else. This guy has a little shadow behind him. Shoots. There's the boss. And use this to come out. Teleport, buddy, but that's fine. And there you go. There's that guy. I don't know why I can't take that. I might be full on. Yeah, I'm way full on random crap here. Oh, come on, go away. Put that up. Sausage. Okay, there we go. Okay. Words of fate. We'll get that crap. So we killed Big Boss, and then we got the finance records. So you get that automatically. The lantern. Yeah. He says lantern. And then as you can hear the music change a little bit, it's called Beautiful Sky now. The boss's lantern is still called the lantern. Yeah, when you kill the boss, it turns into one of the flame raccoons. So we have a lot of these recipes here. So I'm gonna get rid of some of them. Just toss them. We litter. We don't care. Put away this. Just double check to make sure I have space everywhere. Alright, we're good. So then, talk to him again. He has another quest too. So you get these, and you get the Fire Raccoon Auditor medal. So, which is whatever. I mean, you got to do Lieutenant Bruiser and Enforcer, and just keep fighting them until you can get the Finance Auditor. Which, if you want to do that, go for it. But honestly, that's pretty much it. So hope that answered a question, unless it was a different question. Either way, this is just one of those quests that I've used to do once in a while, but you know, it just depends on the class. I mean, obviously at level 204 it wouldn't matter too much, but they hurt quite a bit to do it at level 160. So I highly recommend against doing this quest line, even though it says it's recommended for 160. All these mobs here on Reboot, this is just for Reboot, hit like a truck because of the scaling. If you do it on normal, like a normal server, these guys are a little more bearable, if I remember correctly, but they're still not that great. Like, it's not a great area to train in. It's cool aesthetic-wise, but not fantastic. So if you feel like doing all this stuff, go for it. If you don't do it. You're not going to be missing much at all. I mean, all the quests here are pretty cut and dry. They do give you some good amount of XP, but yeah, you know, there's just stuff like this where you can just go in and see some neat things. And honestly, going through this whole area wasn't that great either. It's a very flat area. I'd recommend it for classes that can deal with that kind of crap. But I mean, yeah, overall, it's just for nostalgic purposes, go for it. Go ahead and do it. But definitely do not recommend doing this. At 160, you're honestly better off even going to the other place, the fake future. What is it called here? A little time. Gate to the future. Yeah, Gate to the future. Like Hennessy Ruins, doing all this stuff over here. Like, this is so much better to do at 160 rather than doing the Showa area. So until they fix a lot of things around that area, maybe making it a little more relevant, maybe making it into like a party quest type of zone. Yeah, that would be better, because this just kind of sucks as it stands. But I do like this area, so I can't say that it is entirely one of the worst areas. I love Showa Town. It's one of my favorite areas, and that's why I made a video about the ginger ale, and that's why I'm making a video about this whole little quest line. So you can just go and fight some snakes and fight a boss for another boss crystal if you wanted to. I mean, you know, that's up to you. Yakuza boss. So, hope that helped. As for an executive, I'm not too sure if there's an executive, unless you mean the boss. Because boss was Big Boss, as far as I used to know him as. And they definitely changed that whole fight. So, have a great day. Hope that helped. And yeah, like, follow, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I'm also on Twitch. So, but I play a different game on Twitch. Have a great day. Bye.